This is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. We've got the full moon setting from this location. A little bit before 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will vanish from this vantage point. The link that's on the video right now is my liked video playlist. At the top of the list is From Freedom to Fascism. Aaron Russo, shortly before he died, did a wonderful documentary exposing the reality of the world's central banking system. Got over 3,200 videos on my liked video playlist. When I add a video to that, it shares it millions of times, literally. I'm not exaggerating. Because there are millions of occurrences of my liked video playlist all around this world that we live in, and I'm exposing the reality of that. Far different than we're being told. This is the Prince Resort in Cherry Grove, also known as North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Some of my videos I don't say a word, so you know. Right towards the top of my list, I've got some video at the point where I've got the camera right about 1/4 of an inch above the water. And then I'll stand up and I'll show you the open ocean and pelicans out there and ships, and drop the camera back down. That video by Aaron Russo has, on the edition that is on the top of my playlist right now, has over 320-some thousand views. I believe everybody in the world would benefit from knowing what's going on with that. We live in a police state. It's not just the United States that's all policed up, it's the world. It's the world's central banking system that creates money out of thin air, enslaving humanity with the influence that fabricated monopoly money buys. How about that? Did you know about it? The Federal Reserve isn't any more federal than Federal Express. The taxation, the income tax, is an illegal taxation of humanity. The creating money out of thin air reduces the purchasing power of the existing currency, so everybody in the world pays for our indulgence and their enslavement through the military might that's exerted throughout the world. How about that? Did you know about it? So the powerful documentaries that I show cover this and more. Are you searching for the truth? Will you be able to recognize it when it's right in front of you? The truth of the world that we live in is more than the shape of the earth. It's the shape of your world. The truth of your life experience. Does the truth matter? I would say. Certainly does to me. So I cover it. We didn't land on the moon. The moon landing's a hoax to enslave people with the belief that we're a godless cosmic Big Bang. Welcome to the real world. About that. Time to wake the heck up and smell the coffee. Here, let me... How about that? Yeah, I would debate anybody. My friends know that. I'll be at Flattoberfest. Yeah, how about that? Should be interesting. So, there you go. If you want stickers like that, my YouTube Truth stickers, you can see them around on my stuff. You could send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 169 Cloverleaf Drive, Longs, South Carolina 29568. Or you could meet me on the beach if you want. Call first, that'd be great. So I'll know where to meet you. My phone number is 1-843-504-1776. It's an anytime number. We won't see the sun appear at this vantage point for quite some time. So what I'm going to do for a moment here is just set this down and let it be perfectly still. Or as much as I can let it be still. There's a timeless beauty with the ocean. We live in a created world. There's a firmament above us, separating the waters above from the waters below that we're looking at. When we had the Great Flood, God opened up the floodgates of heaven, the fountains of the deep, and caused it to start raining. We've got pyramids under the ocean. Got them on my channel. 3,250 some videos of information that I believe would be a benefit to take a look at. Because the truth matters. Where will you spend eternity and why? That's what I want you to think about. And to seek the truth with all your heart. We're all eternal beings having a temporary human experience. At some point in the human experience, the child of God will be born again. That's for sure, and that's forever. 7 people per second no longer have the human experience. They die. They transition. Where do they go? Where will you go? The truth is not based on popular opinion. It's not popular and it's not an opinion. It's just the truth. The truth about everything. I encourage people to seek the truth with all your heart because it matters for eternity. This is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. Feel free to reach out anytime.